Good morning, Russell. What a beautiful summer day it is. And we're working on the motorcycle again today. And this is just about the last big part I have to put back on the motorcycles before I can take the motorcycle out on the road. Today I will be replacing the muffler. Did you know, Russell, that inside a motorcycle engine, just like inside a car engine, there is fire and very loud explosions. Fire and loud explosions inside a car. And that makes a great deal of noise and a lot of heat. I'm showing you a picture from underneath the engine. These are the exhausts, or the exhaust manifold of my engines. I have one on this side, and over here I have one on the other side. This is where the hot gas and the heat come out of the engine after the explosions happen. The explosions make the power for the engine, and then the hot air and the loud noise comes out of these openings here. 1, 2, and on the other side 2 more, because this is a 4-cylinder engine. 2 on that side and 2 on this side. And today I am going to attach the exhaust pipes here, and then I will attach the muffler to the exhaust pipes. The job of the muffler is to make the loud sound of the explosions quieter. This part here, Russell, attaches underneath the engine to the exhaust ports. You see how those holes are the same? And they take the hot gases and the loud noise down the pipe where we attach this big shiny part here. This is called the muffler. The job of a muffler is to muffle. Muffle means to make quieter. And so the hot gases and the loud noise come out of the engine and into the exhaust pipes, down the exhaust pipe here, and I will clamp this onto that, and then this loud muffler will muffle the sound, and the sound will come out the pipe at the end, and it won't be so loud, and the smoke and hot gases come out the end too from the engine. So can you see? It is the job of the exhaust system and the muffler to take the hot gases and the loud noises from the bottom of the engine and send them out the back of the motorcycle. And today we will attach all those parts, and then I will be able to run the motorcycle, and you will hear it won't be too loud. If I ran the motorcycle now, Russell, it would be so loud it would hurt your ears, because there are no exhaust pipes and no mufflers. First I will remove these nuts and washers. You see there are 4 nuts and 4 washers, Russell. And then I can put the exhaust pipes on those bolts and tighten the nuts and washers to hold the exhaust pipes in place. And I will do the same thing on the other side. And then I have to put a nice round washer, new washers that I bought, that go right up inside there before I put the pipes on. But let me clean them up just a little bit first. First I will put these nice new copper gaskets up in place. One in that exhaust port, and this other one up in that exhaust port, nice and snug. And then I will be ready to attach the exhaust pipes. Now let's see, will this exhaust pipe go right up in place, Russell?
I need to put the shields in place too. Get them just lined up just right. There, that one's started. There, now I have them started, Russell. I have 2 nuts and washers on. I have 2 more to put on. Now, Russell, I can start to tighten them, can't I? I have 4 nuts and washers on. 1, 2, 3, and there's another one back there. And now I can start to tighten them with my ratchet wrench, my socket wrench. If I put the extension on my socket wrench, it reaches better. Click. Now I can tighten all the nuts and bolts. A little bit here. A little bit here. A little bit here. I do a little bit on each one, Russell. This one I can't reach with the socket. I'm going to have to get my box end wrench. See that? That's called the box end wrench. This is the open end of the wrench. This is called the box end of the wrench. And I can't reach that nut in there with my socket wrench, so I will use the box wrench. Can you see it? There it is. Tighten. Tighten with the box end wrench. Snug it up a bit. Tighten, and then I can tighten this one a little bit. Tighten. Make everything fit nice and snug. A little bit at a time. Tighten. Righty-tighty. Giga-Dad always says, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. First that one, then this one a bit, this one a bit. To this one, and then take my box end wrench and do this one at the back. That exhaust pipe is on. Now, these are just the shiny shields. Here's the end of the pipe here, taking the hot gases and the loud noises away from the engine. And now we must attach the shiny big muffler to this pipe. Well, I got the muffler in place, Russell, and now I just have to attach it, tighten the bolts that hold it in place. I'm using my box end wrench again, and I will turn this bolt here nice and tight, and that is what will help hold the muffler in place when I get that all tightened up. That's almost one side done. Russell, to tighten that in place and hold that nice muffler safe and secure. There's this one, and then there's another one back there, and I will use the box end wrench on that one back there. Nice and snug, and then I just have to tighten the clamp here, Russell. And that will clamp the muffler tight to the exhaust pipe. I will tighten that one, and then this side will be done. This side is done. Now we will move over to the other side of the bicycle where there is no exhaust pipe, and we will mount the muffler and the exhaust pipe to this side just like we did on the other side.
There we go, Russell. This side is all connected now too. This is the muffler on the left side. Over to the exhaust pipes up inside the engine on this side. And do you remember, Russell? Inside the engine there is fire and explosions. And the exhaust system takes away the gases and the heat, and the muffler muffles the loud sound. Around to the other side. The muffler is on. The exhaust pipes are on. Connected to the engine with explosions and fire inside. And now Gigadad is ready to turn on the motorcycle and see how it sounds. Key in, neutral, pull out the choke, turn the switch up here to run, and let's see what happens. It wants to run, and it sounds nice and quiet. Some more choke, let it warm up a little bit. It's being nice and quiet. It's getting better, Russell. A little more throttle. Exhaust coming out here. See? There's smoke and exhaust coming out here. Just is going to take a little bit of time to warm up. It's doing better, Russell. Listen.